back again.
We are back again.
River now with 5 points, only needing 2 more points to win the entire competition.
Nero-san already won against River. This is a rematch in this 7 to Smoke. Nero, are you ready?
Okay.
90 seconds in 3, 2.
Alright guys, it's the second time Nero and River face each other, and this competition was the first time I found out about Nero. By the way, sorry, I'm all nasally, it's my allergies, pollen allergies, so I'm all stuffed up and it's annoying. So this is the second time these guys face each other. The first time I found about Nero in general, about him existing as a beatboxer, was in the first battle, which also, out of all the battles so far, I believe it's the most surprising battle because of the way he smoked River. It was one-sided, which is unexpected to say the least when you're going against River. But I think River is gonna win this one because longevity-wise, he's got the experience and the sustainability of the repertoire of his beats, unlike Nero, who I feel like he already sprinted himself out, and I hope I'm wrong because that way it's gonna be a lot more fun. So let's dive into it. Before we dive into it, check out my music. I'm also a music producer. I have 13 albums on all platforms available like Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, everywhere, and let me know which one's your favorite. I'm an electronic producer, so it's genres like house, techno, EDM, stuff like that. Let's dive into River versus Nero. Nero is going first.
2, 1. Beatbox.
Okay, your style.
This is also River. River is also doing brasses. Nice patterns.
Yeah.
This is flowing really nice so far. I feel like he's saving his best stuff for River for some reason. It's really nice audio storytelling, in my opinion. Dude, that was really nice, I'm not gonna lie. That's a really strong round. Let me make sure not to miss River's counter or takeover, let's say. So I feel like River is gonna be way stronger than the first time in this one. So Nero had less impact because the surprise factor started fading after a while, but this still this round is a lot stronger than I expected from Nero after him being here for 4 battles or something. So let's see how River can match this. He has to go above and beyond, and I feel like he is about to.
Time switch.
This is my style.
That's not hitting. He did that a lot in the first time, I believe. Yep. Yep. Uh-oh. That took a lot of stamina. I thought he was gonna fade. That's River. I feel like he switched the momentum. But I thought he was gonna fade because he tries so hard with this routine. Like, this is almost 30 something seconds. 36 seconds on the clock. So let's watch this back. 40 seconds. So that's a 40 something second sprint of all he's got, trying to prove a point that this new guy is not gonna fuck with him twice. And which he did, by the way. 40-second sprint of some of his best stuff. But this is a sprint. Jesus Christ. He did prove a point, did he? That there's levels to this. You can sprint once, you can have a good round, but 6, 7 battles later, here he is, still not only going strong, but in my opinion, reaching his very peak of the competition so far. That's what experience looks like, in my opinion. So that to me is River. I'm gonna go unanimous River because of the difficulty of this. And what else do I want to say? It is a crazy I wanted to say that in the course of these 40 seconds there were a lot of mistakes by River, but given the difficulty of his routines, it is expected. So there's somewhere off, he went a little off beat, and somewhere he missed a few tiny elements that were building his patterns, but it doesn't matter. The fact that he did that for so long, and the first part of his round was so. Actually, I'm not gonna say it was a deja vu, but he stepped it up in the end. And so, dude, I don't know, Nero had a good round, but I'm gonna go River unanimous. And he goes, "What's up?" at the end. What's up?
Coming with the energy. That was a battle indeed.
What's up?
Only
I
one
still
can
got
get the
it.
point onto the judges.
River to your right. That's the only thing I have to say. Nero to your left. Judges. In 3, 2, 1.
Judge.
4-1 for River.
4-1. Who's the one judge?
For
Let's see.
River.
Who's the one judge? Pechenkata gave it to Nero. Okay. Alright, let's hear this one more time. This routine is sick. didn't look good for River up to this point, but then he stepped it up at the very end. And he didn't look at the clock once in that 40-second routine. A lot of the guys panic and like, oh, how much do I have left? That's 45 seconds or something. 40 seconds of destruction. Wow. Let's get a brief reminder of Nero's run. Very musical. So it is kind of an original pattern, but with sounds that a lot of beatboxers can use, and have invented, as opposed to this being Nero's original invention. So he is recycling sounds, let's say, but at no point in his round did he reach a level of difficulty and complexity, and he didn't peak at any point in the way that River has peaked in this battle in his last 40 seconds. So I agree with the decision, and 4-1 is a fair decision, I say, because I think because Nero had a more consistent round from the start to the finish. His storytelling started from the very beginning and ended to the very last second of the round, let's say it that way. But River took the first, how much does he have, like 90 seconds, so he took the first 50 seconds doing stuff that he's done before in this competition over and over, and then he stepped it up in the 40 seconds. But that intensity won him this battle, and I'm glad it did, because I wanted him to light that fire and show why he's the world champ, right? And show these new guys, right? So thanks guys for watching. That's all I have to say, and see you in the next one.